Why do you struggle so hard to make your money and you rush to spend it? How to run a small business online? Yes, these businesses you can run it even though you have other jobs you are doing. These businesses you can do it maybe every Saturdays, every Sunday, as the case may be. So number one business you can run online is starting a podcast. But before you start your podcast business, and one thing I like about podcasts is that you can actually do it from the comfort of your home. You really don't need to go out of your house to start your own podcast. It all depends on the way you want it. Even though you are the type that you want to be inviting people for interviews, or maybe you want to engage your podcast as in form of lecture, you can as well do it at home. But before that, you have to understand what you can do very well so that you can be able to explore your podcast very well. You understand? If you are the person that enjoy cooking, you can start a cooking program on your podcast. If you are the person that enjoy maybe relationship talks, maybe you have a good background and knowledge on relationship and dating, you can invite people for interviews and make your podcast fun. You understand? So these days, in fact, if listening to radio is I think is outdated. If it's not outdated, it's almost outdated, because these days people enjoy listening to podcasts in their car. They enjoy listening to podcasts while they are doing their laundry. They enjoy listening to podcasts while they are cooking. Most of these Gen Zs, most of them don't like to listen to radio, because if I ask you now, I'm sure you don't have radio, your personal radio, but you have some YouTube channel, some Facebook and another social media account that you follow that engage in podcasts, which you from time to time you go there to watch it. Yeah, so podcast is a very good way to make money online. It's one of the small ways to make money online. It's not only small way, because the kind of money you will make in podcasts, it goes a long way to change your life. You can make money from sponsorship. You can make money from advertisement, advertising for brands. You can make money from maybe affiliate marketing, that is selling products to get commission. You can make money by selling your own products. Assuming now you can start producing some kind substance under your brand. Maybe something like Zobo or other drink, you understand? Some people do it. Maybe selling clothes under your podcast. Before it starts, you advertise about it and all that. Come to think of it, let's talk about the equipment you need to start up your podcast at home. You understand? You need a good mic. You need a camera. In fact, your mic is the most important thing. Your mic should be of a good quality, because people can forgive you if your camera is not bright, but they cannot forgive you if they are not hearing what you are saying, or maybe the people you are interviewing are saying. You understand? So you make sure that your mic is of good quality, high quality. Your camera, your mic, and I think these are the few things you need, and some other basic things you will need, but these are the major ones. You just need a comfortable place to do it. So another small business you can run online is this one is different, because it's not everybody that will do this one. It's not everybody that can do this one. Yeah, because you have to have the knowledge, you have to get the skills, and you also have to get the talent. You understand? In some cases, because this one is called graphic design. You understand? So if you are interested in graphic design business, you have to get the skills first. Yes, get the skills, get the few materials you need. You only need maybe you already have your phone. If you already have your phone, good phone. Some people use some softwares that can give you a good design on the phone. You can get a system and do. I have a couple of friends that are good in graphic work. They are making a lot of money and they are using their phones. They still have system, but there are some work they do with their phones. Good quality graphics, you understand? So this is a small business you can run. And I don't think you should be asking me how you can make money as a graphic designer online in this 2025. No, a lot of ways you can make money. Apart from, you can make money from the customers that come for you to design flyers and order cards for them, the business card and the rest of them. Only the connection will take you a long way, you understand? It will take you to a high place, you understand? So another way you can make money faster as a graphic designer online is by starting a class. Yeah, start a teaching class. Start teaching people how to design, how to create graphics. You do this by designing a flyer, post it online, and tell them to join this Telegram channel or maybe WhatsApp group where you will be teaching people how to design graphics. So from there, the first thing you do is not to monetize such class, so that you can draw people first. The way you drop them, maybe you reserve some secrets. Of course, you have to reserve secrets for yourself. Reserve some secrets that you tell them that if you really want to get this secret in designing, in graphic design, you have to pay so amount of money. And you see that if you have about 200 people that you taught in that free class, out of that 200, at least 50 will pay you for that secret. You see, you have made money so easy. So I don't think I should be going further on this, because there are a lot of ways you can make money as a graphic designer. You make connection and the rest of them. So let's talk about the third way you can make money, which is so the third business you can run online, yes, you can run online even though you don't have chance, is cryptocurrency. Investing in cryptocurrency. So before we go down the business lane, I would like to remind you that if you are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe. Yes, that's the support I will need from you. Don't forget to click on the notification button so that you can get notified when I drop another update. So investing in cryptocurrency, you have to do your own research. In fact, this kind of business I do from time to time, because this business is the business that if you are the kind of person that is not in a haste to make money, this business is for you. You can even make money sooner than you expected. But most time you have to be very patient. Yes, you have to do your own research, in the sense that if there is a coin that you know that is doing well, for instance, I'll mention something like Atom. Atom is a good coin that have done well in the past years. If you do your own research and find out that this coin is a good coin, you can invest money on it and sleep. Then when you know that the crypto market has boomed, you will go and check your listing and sell. Or you can be checking from time to time. This is unlike, trading crypto futures. You understand? This is investing. Investing in the sense that your money can never go in cryptocurrency. You understand? When you are investing, I mean investment. The only thing that happens is that the value of your money will go. The value of your money can go. So in crypto markets, investing in crypto markets, you may not necessarily lose your money, but you can lose the value of your money, in the sense that if you bought 30 pieces of a particular coin, it can go down from, let me say you bought it with $100, it can go down to $20, but that 30 pieces remains 30 pieces forever and ever until you sell it. So your money may not go, but the value of the money goes. So that's why I advise you to invest instead of trading in the sense of placing a particular trade on the futures, so that it will go high and you will sell, or maybe if it goes down, you know that you are losing. You understand? So that's very risky than investing. So few things you just need is maybe you need the app, Binance, and many other apps that you can use to invest. So, but before you invest, you have to do your own research. Do your research and make sure that this particular coin is what you can buy and expect it to go high, because it's just like the normal market, buying goods and keeping and expecting to sell it. You're expected to sell it when it goes high. Invest what you can afford to lose, so that when the value goes down, you will not feel bad. Because if you invest with your last card, when the values go down, you will be it will affect your mental health. Anything can happen in crypto market. So, but the main thing is that you should make sure that your exchange is a good exchange, that your coin is secured. And before you buy, make sure you buy from a good buyer. Before you sell, make sure you sell from a good seller. And all these businesses are listed will boost your income at the end of the month. Thank you very much for watching.